Vayhi b'shalach Paroah ta'am, and it was when Paro sent out the nation, V'lo nacham Elokim derech eretz Plishtim, and God didn't lead them the way of the land of the Plishtim, Ki karovu, because it was close, Ki amar Elokim, because God said, Pen yinachim ha'am b'rotam milchama, lest the people will usually nachama means comforted, but here it means they're going to have regrets, when they see war, V'shavu mitzrayim, and they're going to want to go back to Egypt. And so God took them circuitously around the way of the desert and the sea of reeds. And the Jews went out chamushim. Chamushim is a funny word. It can mean either fifth, it can mean prepared, or it can mean armed, from the land of Egypt. And Moshe took the bones of Yosef with him, because Yosef had caused the sons of Israel to promise him, saying, God will surely remember you, and you should bring up my bones with you when you go. And they traveled from Sukkot, and they camped in a place called Etam at the edge of the desert. And God was going before them during the daytime in a pillar of cloud, to show them the way, to lead the way, and in the nighttime with a pillar of fire, to give light for them, so they could go day and night. And so this pillar of cloud wasn't moving away from them in the daytime, and the pillar of fire in the nighttime, from before the nation. And God speaks to Moshe, saying, Dabral b'nei Yisrael, speak to the sons of Israel, and they'll return, and they will camp before a place called Piachirot, bein Migdol bein Hayam, that was situated between Migdol and the sea, Lifnei Baal Tafon, before a place called Baal Tafon, named after a type of idolatry, Nechacho, opposite it, Tachanu al Hayam, you should camp opposite the sea. Amar Paroah l'bnei Yisrael, and Paroah said regarding the sons of Israel, Nevuchim heim ba'aretz, they probably got lost in the land. Sagar aleim hamidbar, and the desert has closed in on them. V'chizakti et leiv Paroah, and I'm going to strengthen Paroah's heart. God continues, V'radaf acharehem, and he's going to chase after them. V'ikavda b'Paroah b'chol chilo, and I will have honor through Paroah and all of his military. V'yadu Mitzrayim, and Egypt will know, Ki ani Hashem, that I am God, ve'yasukein, and that's what they did. Vayugad l'melech Mitzrayim ki barach ha'am, and it was told to the king of Egypt that the nation had run away. Ve'hafech levav Paroah, and again Paroah has this change of heart. Va'avadav el ha'am, and his nation and his servants towards the nation, to Israel. Vayomru, and they said, Mazot asinu, what have we done? Ki shilachnu et Yisrael me'avdenu, that we sent out Israel from serving us, from being our slaves. Vayasor et richbo, and so he tied up, he got ready his chariot, v'etamo lakachimo, and he took his nation with him. Vayikach 600 rechav bachur, and he took 600 of the best chariots, v'chol rechav Mitzrayim, and all of the chariots of Egypt, v'shalishim al kulo, and officers in all of them. V'chazek Hashem alei Paro melech Mitzrayim, and God strengthens the heart of Paro the king of Egypt. V'yerdof acharei b'nei Yisrael, and they chased after the sons of Israel. U'bnei Yisrael yotzim biad Ramah, and the Jewish people were going out with a strong hand, with a outstretched hand.